Hey guys, I'm back again with a review. This time doing Green Book. Green Book came out in 2018 and won a bunch of Oscars. Well, 3, okay, so don't get antsy. It's very, very good. So let's jump into it. Why it's good and why it's bad. Alright. One of the good things about this movie is Mahershala Ali. He plays a black man named Don Shirley in the 1960s. What he does with his character is kind of puts him on an altar, like the throne, while everybody below him is at the like an altar throne. Like you walk into his room, his apartment. Where he sits is on a throne, literate throne, a throne. But as the movie develops, he starts to lose not all of his facade, but a good chunk of it. There's a scene in the movie where he's about to play on an old piano that he only likes to play on Steinwood. But he saw this old piano and he starts like, you know what, why not? There's liquor on the piano, so he never liked liquor on his piano. He takes it off, puts it on the ground, and starts playing. That's a sign that he is breaking. Not to the point of where he's like, oh, well, you know what? This not be me. Anyways, the next best part is Viggo Mortensen, who plays Tony Badalanka. I pray to God I got that right. His character is more of it starts off as a racist character. And did he lose his racism? Mostly. It's still there, but it's mostly gone for. His character pretty much goes from being racist to, understanding and saying, and one of the lines he says in the movie is, I'm way blacker than you. Which, to be fair, in the context of the scene, it makes complete sense. But underneath it, it's kind of like, I don't like that. Anyways, this character is very good. I thought he was portrayed really well. The next thing is, strangely enough, Peter Farrelly. Peter Farrelly is mostly known for doing the film Dumb and Dumber. All About Mary and a bunch of raunchy comedies. I'm not going to tell you what raunchy means. I'm not going to tell what type of comedy they're raunchy. Let's just say that. He used to work with his brother. Now he decided to divulge from his brother and go into more dramatic. It's at its core. It's drama hiding as a comedy, which is interesting. An interesting approach to the film. Peter Farrelly actually is a very good director if he's on his own, and he's given a very good script to work with. He is given a very good script to work with. One of the scenes that worked, he did some really good shots. There was one shot where it was portrayed from Viggo Mortensen's character, looking at Mahershala Ali's character. Mahershala just got done. Don Shirley just got done with his piano playing for the first time you ever heard it. And Tony was so entranced by it, it was like, oh. And when you look from Tony's point of view, there's people that start gathering around him, running around Don, and you can't see Don anymore.
Someone is at the
That's a very good, shot right there, saying that now it's not just you now, it's everybody in the world wanting to talk to this person. This film, controversially somehow, got one Best Picture. People said it should have been Roma. I hardly believe that. Roma, I'm not saying Roma, it's a bad film. Roma, I never watched it, is a very good film. It's a film where a Mexican family, so it's very, very timely, of course it is. But based on what I have seen from the film itself, the very gorgeous film. But it won Best Foreign Film, and the film was nominated for Best Foreign Film and Best Language. Not Best Language, Best Picture. And won Best Foreign Film. In my opinion, if it won Best Foreign Film, it's not going to win Best Picture, because that's just common sense. To make a film win 2 awards, this kind of time, like the same type of awards, just for kind of a different context. It's kind of stupid. Now, people said it shouldn't. The Favorite, after that, Favorite's too weird for the Oscars, to be in my opinion. And Vice was too democratic of a film to be for the Oscars. Black Panther was just there to say, hey, this superhero films are getting better. Bohemian Rhapsody, I don't even know why that was on there. So pretty much, it was a run between Roma won Best Foreign Film. It was a run between Green Book and The Favorite. Green Book won out, being the more conservative film there. Anyways, now we're good. We're done with the good stuff. There's only one bad thing, so this is not going to take me that long. This review is not going to be really that long, but you know what you need to do. Anyways, I'm about to do the hard part, the bad part, and then the verdict. So let's get to it. Okay. So one of the bad things about this movie is the language. The language distracted from the film. You're watching the film and you're enjoying it, and it's a nice, heartwarming film. And then you start listening to it, and there's language. There's like one scene where one word, language, one word, language, one word, language. And but to be fair, certain, I don't know, I'm gonna get lambasted for this. Certain words were specific to that time period. And you're not a movie about civil rights without having certain words in it, and people that know what that word is understand what that word is and why it's there and why I suggest it should be there. But it's so distracting of a thing that like ruins from certain points in the movie. Like there was this one scene where they're on a bench, and I thought the scene itself was a really good scene. They're sitting on a bench, and Tony Tony is writing a letter to his wife back home in New York, and Don looks over and it's like, "It's pathetic. So let me help you." He starts writing, and he drops that bomb. I'm like, why? Why would you just put it there? It's just a slight little thing too. It's annoying, but is it bad? The movie overall bad? No, it just that makes it like it was right here for me. The language kind of knocked it down here. Does that make it bad? No, it's a great film. My third favorite of the year, and in my opinion, it's one of the best films in the past 10 years. Saying something because my number one film came out like 2 years ago. Anyways, so let's get on to the verdict. Yeah?
Hey, kid. Look, I know that you hate, doing this movie. But either way, you have to do Ice Age. Whether or not you want to is out of the question. What you're gonna have to do is do it. I don't care that you don't like it. I don't care if it's stupid.
No,
It's from Blue Sky. The animation's crap.
I'll do it. Okay?
You're gonna have to do it.
I'll do it.
If not, then, well, your contract will be eliminated, and your services invalidated.
What?
your credit card company will
What the? What are you
explode,
talking about?
go bankrupt. Actually, not
I-
explode. We can't do that.
Huh?
And we'll send an agent,
Dude,
probably. So Agent 47 or something like that. I
stop.
don't know
Stop
what
talking
we're
about
gonna do. Come and kill you.
None of
So,
this makes sense.
Do the movie, or we're gonna kill you. All right. This has been Warren
Look,
for the commission.
just for
The
my family.
Commission, yeah. Oh, well, anyways, I gotta go
Okay.
because, well, Billy's talking to me, thinking about going to the bar, and doing that. Anyways, I gotta go, kid. Billy, shut up.
Yeah, bye.